For decades, firefighters in Illinois were using a foam which turned out to be toxic.
Yeah, WAND Investigates reporter Doug Wolf discovered fire departments have been running into problems on how to get rid of this potentially deadly product.
Stored in 5-gallon buckets inside an old shipping container, the Decatur Fire Department, like other fire departments across the country, are storing a toxic form of firefighting foam known as AFFF.
We have 285 gallons, and we have it stored in a central location here at Station 2 and looking to get rid of it.
Neil Elder is the Decatur fire chief and says he has been working to safely dispose of the foam. A few years ago, the state of Illinois banned its use because it contains toxic man-made forever chemicals, commonly known as PFAS, which can lead to health issues, including death. When you guys were using this, did you have any idea that this stuff might be toxic?
No clue, none at all. Not until the studies came out a few years ago that connected it to cancer.
While the state banned the use of AFFF, it's never come up with the money needed to properly dispose of it. As high as $50 a bucket, leaving fire departments and municipalities to figure out a way to pay the bill for its removal.
It was an expense. We were holding out, hoping maybe we would get some assistance from the state, but they audit us every year, but we still have to eventually get rid of it. So we're gonna foot the bill and just get rid of it.
It was going to be very expensive to get rid of this firefighting foam, so the Decatur Fire Department got together with some other fire departments to figure out a way to dispose of it. It was decided local fire departments could pool their supplies of AFFF and have an environmental company remove it for as low as $12 a bucket.
We've coordinated with Warrensburg and Latham, Harristown, Clinton are all going to come to this central location, and they're going to get rid of theirs as well.
While Decatur has come up with a way to dispose of the foam, there are still other departments around the state and the nation with disposal issues.
Civilian departments, they're getting rid of it. They're draining it, putting it into storage until they find out a way to, they can properly dispose of it.
Kevin Ferrara is the CEO of Advisors to Fire Service Organizations. He lobbies for local, state, and federal legislation to protect the health and safety of firefighters.
We're talking millions and millions of gallons of foam being stored. That's just, eventually it has to be destroyed. But, how to do that, if somebody has a way to do that, they're going to get rich.
Another issue is PFAS, which are water resistant, being in firefighter turnout gear. Chuck Sullivan is with the Associated Firefighters of Illinois.
But up until about 8 or 10 years ago, little did we know that the bunker gear that we were wearing contains extremely high levels of forever chemicals.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker recently signed bipartisan legislation which phases out the sale and use of firefighting gear with forever chemicals. The problem will now be how to pay for the new gear.
And they are making PFAS-free turnout gear, but that's a huge expense also. A full set of turnout gear is around $3,000.
Everything that I've found so far, there's nothing that completely eradicates this stuff, either from drinking water, the environment, or, the human blood, human blood and tissue.
In the meantime, the Decatur Fire Department has obtained a new type of foam which does not include dangerous PFAS. In Decatur, Doug Wolf, WAND Investigates.
And the Decatur Fire Department tells WAND News that toxic foam has now been removed from its property by an environmental company.